even went to bed with them, and you know what their mind at, and you know what they're about, then
Hello, ladies.
that's the feeling you get the next morning, you know. And I haven't ran across the one that, because you figure, Angela, I was with one woman for 29 years.
Yeah,
right?
That's a long time. That's a long time.
A woman got to be either better than her or equal to her. If she can't be better or equal to her, then I'm going backwards. Am I right?
Yeah.
To a certain extent. What you going to say, Kysii?
Let me let you make a comment on that, but let me give a shout out to, we got our room is filling up, and I want to make sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so shout out to Sluggo, Grego.
Grego.
DJ Nunu, who's in. We got the Queen. Miss Queen is in. We've got, who else? Let's see. We got Mrs. Sluggo, Lady Poochie.
Hey, Mrs. Sluggo.
Yep, so we got a group, and we also got that Ninja, Real Cast Ranger.
Ninja.
Also the executive producer and creator of the Underground Railroad Show. And let's see, did I get my room good? I think I got everybody up to that point.
Did you get Togo?
Yeah,
Who Togo?
I got Togo and Texas Ty early. Yeah.
And you got that brother Alvin? You got that brother Alvin? That's a joke, Andrew. We always say who Togo, and I'm like, who the fuck is Togo?
All right, yeah. Now, Ninja actually interjected and had a response here and said, the women that say there are no good men are the women that choose poorly and or go after a man with lots of options and are surprised when they don't want her exclusively. And then he said that everything is going according to plan. So it was laid out that way. What do y'all think about that?
Okay. Well, let me respond. First, let me respond to what Vern said about, him and being selective, and if the ladies that he date now are not better or equal to what he had, then he doesn't want any parts of it. Let me respond to that first. First of all, Vern, for me, when you said that, if I was dating you, and of course I'm not single, but that would make me feel some type of way, because there's nobody who's going to be like your ex. She's an individual. She's different. But what happens is, I think that this is just me, you asked me to comment. I think that you have this perception about what things should be based on your previous relationship. And it's held to a high esteem, it sounds like to me, and I think that's great. But what you have to do is figure out, in this phase of your life, what's next and what's different about it that still could be possibly embraced to have something good, but something different from what you had before. But it doesn't have to be exactly the same. That she might not have the same interests as your ex-wife, but at least there should be some other level that she should be able to connect to you on, and y'all have something individually different. You know what I mean? It's not the same as your relationship. She may have some other qualities that your wife didn't have that you still think are cool, that you like, that you can enjoy. And that's what you have to figure out, is accepting people for who they are, where they are, and then deciding if you want to be a part of their life and if they can be a part of yours. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't perfect. All have our flaws. I mean, I still wake up every day and be like, I'm so glad Kysii ain't gone, because we have flaws. He accepts me for mine. I accept him for his. And we love each other in spite of that. And our love grows every day, all day, because we're a team. We're a team. You know what I'm saying? You have to figure out how she can be on your team. How could she be on your team? Is she willing to do the things that she needs to do to be on your team? How y'all can team up together to make this thing rock and roll.
Right. Okay. You know what? I'm glad that you answered that question that way, due to the fact I put it out there that way so I can get opinion, like we talked before the show, so I can get opinion of a woman that I feel is real. And you're real, because Kysii has something special, because I know him as an individual, and I don't know you that good, but I have heard you talk in the last 2 years. But see, I'm glad you said that. Okay, I don't want the woman exactly to be like my ex was, because it's some times that we went through before we separated, right, and got divorced. there's some times we went through that I didn't know that woman. You know what I'm saying? It's not
she
that.
changed.
It's not,
She changed.
Yeah, it's not.
She changed.
But she didn't change. She didn't change on the behalf or out in the streets because she was a woman that didn't go out the street. Only
Right.
time she went out the streets, we had as a couple. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
it just the inner her changed, right?
Right.
So I couldn't really say a woman that like her. I just put that out there as an example. Of course, I want a woman that has a lot of great qualities that I used to have within her, but in her own way. You know,
Right.
See, for one, I'm gonna tell you this, right? There's a lot of, not to change the subject, but it's going that way a little bit. There's a lot of women out here that are six-figure women, right? As
Yeah.
far as making a lot of money, right? And they always say they don't want the star. They don't want the guy that's making all this type of money. They want a maintenance man, all right? So this is my thing to them. When a good maintenance man, and I felt that I'm the type of man that's in that class of maintenance man because I'm not making that type of money. I'm a blue collar. I've been driving trucks for 37 years. That's another thing. Women look at what you did in life, right, or what you do.
Mm-hmm.
And I run across a lot of that. But at the same time, I think a man like we would make that woman be a better and should be better as far as like her lifestyle. It would change because she'll see the type of man I am. I'm the type of man when she come home, everything will be great for her. If she had a hard day, say she went on the road and she had a hard time on the road, she came back in, you know what I'm saying? The house won't be like I'm sitting back, smoking cigarettes, feet kicked up on the coffee table, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Clothes here and stuff, this and that thing. I'm the opposite, and I don't care if a man say, well, damn, Chief Rocka, you that icky guy, whatever, Uncle John, all that. No, I'm the type of man, you come home, and I know you coming home. When you come home, it'll be a bathtub waiting for you because I know you're tired. You may be a little grimy. You know what I'm saying? There's a bathtub waiting for you, whatever type of stuff you use in that bathtub. I put some candles around it. I'm going to give you a welcome home that you're going to wish that you would always have in your life when you're coming home from a tough time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, those men slip away from that.
That's true.
I'm gonna prepare a meal for you because I'm cooking. I know how to cook. Because you wasn't here cooking for me, and I wasn't out there going out there eating everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? When you come home, your home will be that perfect place you ever had. But a lot of these women out here make that type of money, right? They don't want that. They want this guy to come around and take them out to one of these here high exclusive restaurants or things like that. But I'm gonna tell them woman, I'm gonna tell them straight up like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only time we do that is at least once or twice a month. Majority of the time, you getting that high exclusive dinner here on the stove in this kitchen.
I think there's nothing wrong with that, but the problem is people set expectations initially, and like you said, you have to have a conversation with a woman and a man to figure out who they are, what they want, what their intentions are in this relationship or this friendship or whatever the heck it's going to be. Y'all have to be very verbal and communicate what your expectations are. Like you just said, you are okay with taking your woman out and wining and dining her a couple times a month. I think that's, for me, I think that's fine. We don't eat out all the time, but we have a list of places that we want to go. Oh, did you see this, babe? Did you see this? And we do that. But we also have times in our relationship, like now, not to put our business out there, babe, but we're on a 30-day no-eat-out routine for our kids and for us. We're on a 30 days because we have goals. We're trying to save some money for this and that. And when we take us and our kids out, that's $100. So we say, okay,
right.
Next month, it's 30 days. We're not spending no money out. We're going to eat in this house. Everybody has a day, even the kids. We made them have a day this week. Every day that they cooked. When we came home, they cooked dinner. You're old enough in this house to be able to do that. But like I said, when you set those expectations initially, then she won't be thinking that she's going to go out to Chops or to the steakhouse, whatever, every week, because that's not how you live. But you have to find somebody who has those same values and who appreciates that. And what if she's not a good cook? She's not a good cook, but she's okay with you cooking. You have to find the right balance. And somebody who's accepting of who you are, and you accept them for who they are. You seem like you have very high standards to me, Vern. I'm just saying. Your standards are pretty high.
Vern, hold that thought. We're going to take us a break. When we come back, we're going to answer that question about your standards.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, let's pause for a break.
Let Whole Team Enterprises be the #1 source for all your marketing needs. They specialize in web design, graphic design, videography, flyer printing, t-shirt printing, web hosting, and more. For your business or next event, be sure to reach out to Whole Team Enterprises at www.wholeteam.com.
Be sure to get your car serviced by the professionals at ICN Services, located in the Buckhead area of Atlanta. They are a full-service automobile concierge service who are an on-site automobile detailing provider with the advantages of their come-to-you service. Your car can get their needs taken care of while you continue your day. They will take your vehicle to appointments, inspections, repairs, returns, and more. Find them online at www.itscleannow.com or reach them at 404-934-0675.
Go see my guys at Platinum Auto Accessories in Lithonia, Georgia. They can get your car audio needs tight. In addition to the audio enhancements, they specialize in visual enhancements for your car as well. Lighting, rims, alarm systems, remote starts, and more. Visit Kevin and James with some of the best deals in the Atlanta metro area. Conveniently located at 2648 Lithonia Industrial Boulevard, off I-20 and the Evans Mill exit. Also give them a call at 678-323-7888. Mention this ad for a special discount. Friends of the Kicking It with Kysii show.
You've reached Kicking It with Kysii show.
No tricks in 86. It's time to build. Check out the Doug Stewart Show Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time right here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. It's sports talk. It's guy talk. It's fun talk. Once again, that's the Doug Stewart Show. One half of the world-famous Two Live Stews, Doug Stewart, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time at StewartMediaandEntertainment.com. Trust me, you'll have more fun than you can shake a stick at. And I got one question for you. Are you not entertained, huh?
SMA, this is the #1 Chief Rocka Jersey Vern coming to you live with his recap show. And only one out here know how to do it. And just like I tell the ladies.
What's that, Rocka?
3 hours straight, non-stop, no commercial interruption, no music. It's me and only me. So get ready, come and join me. And just like the ladies tell the rocker.
What's that, Rocka?
If you ain't ready for it, don't come at all. This is the #1 Chief Rocker on the SMA Jersey Vern doing the ride.
We don't take orders from super fools. We give them.
Give it to you.
Any and all resistance will crumble. Nonsense. There's never been a threat
Squad.
couldn't handle. It is the purpose of the
Squad.
to align our infamous forces against the powers of good and defeat them, leaving us, the rulers of the world.
All right, we are back, and thank you for soliciting our sponsors and everything else. Been an awesome show thus far. Whole lot of interaction here. Thanks for following me at Kicking It with Kysii, found at Kysii.com. Also found on my mobile app. Found on all kinds of different podcasts, platforms. And if you're listening in and you want to interact, be sure to hit the chat bubble. If you listen to me on my actual mobile app, it doesn't have that chat function, but that's cool. You listening in, we feel your vibes. But if you're on Spreaker.com, hit the chat bubble to interact.